Okay, well, good morning.
Good morning.
Or evening. Don't know what time you're watching it. So we are doing something a little different this week. We've gone away in our little micro camper that we have. We spent last night at the Cairn Gorm motorhome park. It's literally just a car park halfway up the mountain. And this morning we've driven up to the ski centre, the Cairn Gorm ski centre, where the heavens just opened for about 30-40 minutes and it was absolutely chucking it down. But it's clearing now. And we're going to attempt to do Ben Macdui first and then back over to the Cairn Gorm and then back down to the ski centre. It's about 18 kilometres, a little under 1,000 metres of elevation gain overall over the whole loop, and should be a fairly interesting day. It is quite windy.
It's very windy.
And it's supposed to be not so bad for the next few hours, but then starting at about, I think, 3-ish this afternoon is supposed to start getting quite bad. So we want to make sure that we are on our way back down, and also we've chosen the direction that we're going so that, you know, with the wind picking up later on, it'll be at our backs rather than in our face. So it'll be in our face for the first hour or two, but this is when the wind is lowest until we hopefully get to the summit of Ben Macdui, and then it'll be at our backs all the way up and over the Cairn Gorm and down to the cafe. There's a cafe all near the summit of the Cairn Gorm. That never happens. So we might grab a sneaky wee hot chocolate there on the way back. Might just take advantage of that.
Yeah,
I think we totally would. Right, we've got the dog with us, of course. She's in the back. We're just putting a raincoat on, and we'll see you out there.
And maybe we should show the view from here, because it is quite lovely.
It really is quite lovely. There you go. Look at that lovely view. There we go. We just left the car park about 5 minutes ago, and we'll be sticking to the right up here, going up that buttress, and then we're up on the plateau. It's quite windy. I thought we'd be in the lee of the hill here, but apparently not. Weather's closing in again. Get closer. Like a pro. Okay, first real bit of up since the car park. Well made path. Excuse the rain on the lens. It's raining. Okay, so here's the split in the path. That goes up to the quarry. This On the right goes up to Ben Macdui. Come on, Stormy. Let's go. All right. There we go. Oh, sorry. Ooh. So, approaching the quarry, and we're gonna head off and go up that, I believe. It's been very heavy rain. We're both quite wet. Dog's enjoying it though. Quite a workout. Okay. Oh, look at that, it's just stunning. Some people coming up behind us, as always. Always people coming up behind us, but we're just carrying on up there. This is the quarry, and oddly enough, the wind is going in this direction all day. But in this quarry, it spins around and it was sort of hitting us from the side. So we were just discussing that that's probably what makes these hills so dangerous, because the weather can change and be something different from what you expect due to the local geography. Anyway, shall we continue on, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on, Stormy. Let's go. Look at that quarry. Hi. What a view. Anyway, you continue on up here. Sort of windy on and off. We get sun on and off. We go from being fairly warm, a bit sweaty, to suddenly freezing. So don't ever underestimate these hills. Alright, following Speedy McSpeedster there. She really is very fast today. Faster than Storm, well, faster than me, but Storm's tied up. Anyway, so we come up to the top of the quarry, and that big peak over there, that is the Cairn Gorm. Excuse the wind. You'll see there's, well, you might not see, there's a big path that goes off to the side here. We're not going to take that. We need to take a path that goes this way, because Ben Macdui is over there. Okay.
Hi.
So that's the path we don't want to take. This is the path we do want to take. Very cold in the wind. Definitely have to be prepared. Heading along, and right over there you can just see, we forget the name of the mountain, but it's the other side of the Macdui, which is just down there. That is a heck of a pass. It's quite impressive. We actually walked it last year. No video, sadly. Maybe we'll post a picture of it now. It's quite stunning. Anyway, we'll keep going up this way. Next to quarry. There we go, look at that. Stunning Macdui. Nice and sunny down there. And a bit dark where we are. Looking by how low the cloud is, we're probably not going to have a clear top, but fingers crossed. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Dog's alright? Let's keep going.
They had an loch in there in the quarry.
Oh yes, I don't know if you can see that in the quarry.
Is it quarry and Lochan or something?
I think so, we'll look up the name, but yeah, it's a hidden loch and it's beautiful. You can can just see it from here. Anyway, let's get walking. Our first view of Ben Macdui, or should I say the cloud that surrounds Ben Macdui. Just stunning. So you follow the path, you end up coming down to this little Bilach. It's a bit of a river crossing. That's over there is the path we'll end up by taking back up to the Cairn Gorm after we do that big hulk in front of us now. The one you can see in the picture is not Ben Macdui, it's in behind in the cloud. Well, let's get going. Okay, just past the Lochan in the Bilach, and the path of course disappears in this rock. Can't really see a path, but you will notice there's a handy dandy line of cairns. Kenny Cairn has been here doing what Kenny Cairn does, and that's awesome. And we'll follow this up. I see there's actually a group of people there.
Yeah, well, we saw them earlier.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it's currently sheltered, which makes it a bit too warm actually.
It's actually possible to breathe now.
Yes, we can breathe because we don't have the wind blowing our side. Over there's the Cairn Gorm. Anyway, heading for Ben Macdui. Oh, right through the boulder field, following the cairns, and the path goes on up over this first rise. Ben Macdui, we believe, is in behind it. If we're wrong and it's in behind again something else, there might be tears, to be fair. Alright, Storm, now she's ignoring me. We'll cut that bit out. That's what we've come up so far. There's a line of cairns all the way up. We're on a path just to the right that seems okay so far, but there's paths all over, so sort of choose your own adventure. Well, I can't make that out, but we're standing with our backs to the wind because that's ice pellets whipping us in the face from there. Stand here for a minute, see if it calms down again. Woo! Maybe not. Alright. Visibility's coming and going. The sun is out just now. We've both just bundled up. Oh, we got runners coming up behind us. They're mad. Lots of rock shelters. There's the runners and there's the trick. See you in a minute. Okay. Here we are. Number 40. Wow, Ben Macdui, very busy all of a sudden, in like seconds. We saw nobody, and then all of a sudden, yeah, been around the whole way, and then a large, a busload of ramblers showed up, but that's alright. Okay, gotta get down over the Cairn Gorm.
Oh yeah.
Ben Macdui. That's Tullahan. Lowlands, Pentlands.
Yeah, so Cairn Gorm is straight for that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Cairn Gorm right there. shall we get going?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, we're back down off that rocky bit. Bumped into somebody who's here on holiday from San Diego. Weather's a bit different than what she'd be hiking in the mountains around San Diego. And we do have mountain lions. We've got storm. Right, so back along here and somewhat along here, we have to go to the right. I suspect it's where the rocks are that you have to follow the cairn, so it's not going to be immediately clear. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. As you can see, it's a bit claggy and it's coming and going, and visibility can drop quite quickly, so might have to get the map out. Right, so we're just following these cairns along, keeping our eye open, and we see this little path, and it leads my eye to that path. So yeah, if you just follow the cairns, coming down from Ben Macdui head to Cairn Gorm, and just keep looking to your right, you will see the other path appear. But it is not enormously obvious, so you do need to look for it. But on the rocks you should be going slow, taking your time, because they are a bit gnarly. Okay, so that's the path here, and you can sort of see it now. So the path to Cairn Gorm goes right around that wee loch in there, right on the right hand side. The path we came in on, which is over there, does not. It's quite a distance away from the loch. So assuming you've got a little bit of visibility, it should be fairly easy to find your way over. Right, we've come from that way all the way along this lovely path, and we're going this way, and you can't really see it, but in behind there's Cairn Gorm, currently cloud free. Probably won't be by the time we get there, but if we look back across that great big hulk there, that is Ben Macdui, second highest mountain in the UK. That is not the summit though. The summit you can just see in behind it, clearing in the clouds. So you still can't quite see the summit from here. I'm not sure if it's going to be cloud free today or not up there. I'm not sure the clouds are going to get any higher. But Cairn Gorm's currently cloud free, so let's see if we can get there and get a view. Right, there is the Cairn Gorm. Cloud free, lots of people coming down. You'll see in the centre of your picture if you're looking real close. So that's just the path we're going to follow all the way up to the summit. Did I mention there's a cafe on the other side? There really is, I'm not joking.
We might be looking forward to that.
We might be looking forward to that. Yes.
So we think we're looking over to Loch Ann here, and it's absolutely beautiful and so very atmospheric as well. That is a path going down there, isn't it? That's where that one was totally headed off, so that must go down to Loch Ann, and then round here some lovely crags on the side. So yeah, I was just saying how much I'm enjoying this walk today. I'm really surprised by how nice it has been. It's I don't know what I expected, but
it's really nice.
It's just really nice,
and it helps there are proper well-made paths like this one.
Well, that's a good point actually, the paths, and I was thinking that on the way up. The paths are like sort of trail walking paths, aren't they? They're really good, and so good speed, lots of good speed on them, and
a few rocky bits just to
yeah,
keep
there's
you
not a wee
interested.
rocky bit to negotiate, but yeah, we've been really flying along today, feeling good. It's good to get the legs swinging. I think I was thinking as well on the way up, the last couple that we've done have been quite slow because of the incline, the sort of steepness of them, and that is made for slower progress, whereas this has just been quite lovely. You can just get on, and even factoring in stopping every so often to get a wee catch your breath in the wind, it's still been good movement. So yeah.
Just right nice. Look at that. Just amazing. So you just keep following this edge. There's a path that's well enough back, you don't need to worry about it. I see a chap going over the top there, just chatting with him. But yeah, what a view.
Right there.
Is that where the path goes?
I think so.
Oh boy, gosh. So Fiona thinks we go down the other side and round and up, but I don't know, I think we go straight up, but we'll see. We'll let you know. Watch this space. Bit rocky here, and if you look over there, you'll notice that Fiona was right. We do have to swing around a little bit before we go up Cairn Gorm, which is right there. But look at this. Lochan down in there. I forget the name of that Lochan, but you can camp there. Just stunning. And of course, Rothy Murchis down there behind us. Beautiful. There we go. One last pull up to the Cairn Gorm. What a view. Looks quite steep, I have to be honest. Right, see you later. So we decided to stop and have some much needed sugar sustenance in the form of flapjacks before we do that, even though there's a cafe on the other side. But
about 100 metres.
100 metres of ascent left to do.
It's looking right steep, so that needed a wee bit of a pit stop before.
Right, I guess we better get on. I see his telephone tower. Which one is the actual summit? Over to the left or the cell phone tower? I suspect it's over to the left. Yep. Gateway inviting us in. Okay, what views. Okay, Cairn Gorm, it's number 41 for us. Whew. Very windy. Okay. Number 41. Well done.
Hey.
Wow.
Gosh, that was a bit wild.
You can see that. You can see where we've come from.
It's beautiful.
It really does. Absolutely stunning. People are sheltering behind the cell phone tower. And there's our descent right there. Follow the cairns. Yep, here we are. There's the cafe. Right down there. Stunning. So here we are at the cafe. It's still under some sort of construction. We're not sure if it's open or not.
It says it's open. But
It says it's open, but we're not sure if it is. But we're just going to keep going down down the mountain back to the car. So here we go. Pretty windy descent. Whoa! Hopefully not too long now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Done.